Hi, everyone. How are you guys this morning? I think today is the worst morning so far we've had with the snow. And it's not because we got more snow, it's because we're like solid ice now. It's not good. Um, I've had to go out twice already to move my car just a little bit so somebody doesn't hit it. One time push somebody off it. The other time I had to actually move the car. Come on, you get up there and start talking. We're here. It's it's not registering that I'm on yet, but you guys know I'm here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's still going round and around and around. Here we go. There we go. We're on. We're good. And our volume's down. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. Stay. Okay. We'll open these. There's my little knife. Almost organized. It's never good when I have to get up in the morning and go push cars off my car. You know what I'm saying. Later in life, when I buy another house, I'm going to try and have off-street parking and a lot of it. That's going to be one of the main things that I'm going to want. That won't be for years to come, and I don't know where that'll be. So let's get in here and let's start saying good morning. I see we got a lot of hashtag coffees in there. Hi, Joe. Let me get up to the top. I'll be down in a minute. Dwayne is the new member on top still. I don't know how long StreamYard holds that for, but it does. So that's always really cool, right? And my muddy mess. Good morning. Good morning. Positive and productive can do. Nice, nice. Miss Mary Metal Detecting. Good morning. Good to see you. Bad Idea Lab. Good morning. Good to see you. Danny D. Great to see you, hon. Lucky James Eller. Good to see you. Good morning. Venture Dulo. Great to see you guys. Joe, Michigan Gems, my friend. It's good to see you, love. Let's go. I hope you're feeling better, and I hope you keep getting better every day. I know that the COVID thing kicks your butt, especially with the lupus. I know that. That just sucks. Prayers for Joe, guys. Prayer for Joe. Prayers for Joe. Chilling and grilling with Dan. How are you guys? It's really good to see you. Adventures with I Am Papa. Papa, good to see you this morning. Yeah, it's bad here. It's been the worst day here so far during this whole snow thing, and it didn't even snow. Well, no, it did snow during the night, but that's not the problem. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let me get the hellos. Good morning, Matthew. I hope you're having a better day today and that you're feeling well. Often I think about you, Matthew. Andy, good to see you. Great to see you. Get that hashtag coffee in, you guys. Keep that rolling. Rolling. Oops, itchy. I'm itchy. It's the forced air heat and the arthritis. I haven't been able to get out because of the ice and the snow. So I haven't gotten my steps in. I haven't made my joints move because I'm at a point where you have to make the joints move. Chew, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Down we go. Down we go. Matthew, I know you're tired. I'm sorry, love. Seasons will change. Things will get better. Trust me, it will. Seasons always change. Shoo, good morning. Good morning. I thought I already got you. Going out. Matthew's going out clubbing last night would make me tired too. Did he go clubbing last night? Did you go clubbing, Matthew? Tell me about that. Okay, so what has happened here is we're still at record lows for our area. We had some snow during the night and also what they call freezing rain. I don't know what the difference is. But right now, you cannot walk outside. You can't walk. Simple, cannot walk from here to there. The road all the way across is about this thick of solid ice, right? We live on this little tiny hill just before you get to the stop sign, and then turn one way or the other off our road, right? And people keep going up that, and then they start sliding back because they can't get up it. It's solid ice. So then we have a little Honda Fit parked on the road because there's not enough room in the parking lot. And it's just like, are you kidding me? I'm just like, wow. So today is like the worst of the days. I canceled cleaning. I canceled work for today. I'm not going to try and take the car out. My first client, I already got a hold of her, and she thought the deck was wet. So, which they have a big patio out back. It's not really a deck. It's just a patio out the back door. And she went to feed the birds this morning and almost just bit it big time. And, they're elderly. So falling on stuff like that, you break stuff. So I'm glad she caught herself in time and got right back in. But she's like, yeah, don't. It's bad. Everything's bad. But this afternoon, it's supposed to start raining and it's supposed to warm up a lot. It's supposed to be above 32. But it's been hard for me this week because I feel like I've been trapped in more than I've been out. I have gotten out to clean a few houses this week, but I haven't been able to DoorDash. I haven't been able to go get content, and I haven't been able to get out at all. And that just drives me nuts. I'm big on getting out every day, right? Thank you, Joe. I haven't, but at least not this week. Maybe some of the inflammation's gone. Okay. A lot of the stuff with arthritis is inflammation. You're so sweet, Joe. Okay. And the inflammation gets everywhere. You especially see it like in here and here. Okay. When there's inflammation, you can see like on the side of my legs and on my knees, you can actually see it swollen up. It's not pretty, not pretty, but it's okay. I'm alive. So, right. And most days I'm functioning okay. I'm functioning really good. Hi, Salty. Good to see you. Good morning. This is the last day before Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. The next day is Christmas. I hope you guys are all going to have a great weekend. And if you don't have much to do on Christmas, just be thankful. Okay. Thankful for another day in life, because that's very important too. On Sunday after evening, Kelly, you missed my comment about something. Matthew, that is gonna happen. Buenos dias, Kelly. Good to see you too in a beautiful day. You too. Have a very, very Merry Christmas, Taka, with your family and everybody. And yes, I love seeing your channel, and I love being involved with you, Taka. I hope everything's beautiful in Chile. My reading of my reading of Spanish is much better than my speaking it. But yes, Takata, Merry Christmas to you and your family. And I hope in Chile that you're having a great day. It should be summer there. So that's nice. So I get that. Matthew, what did I miss, honey? I didn't mean to miss your comment. Okay. But soon this will be going faster and faster. And you guys, high wind watch now in effect. Oh, Matthew, I would like to come up, Kelly, even though I have not done that. If you'd like to come up, let's pick next week to do it, okay? I see that you would like to come up. Okay. Today I want to open some stuff and get some stuff done, but let's do that next week, okay? Matthew, would you like to come up next week? We can have a day and I can put you on panel. Oh, I just want to come up on panel for a second and go back down. Let's get you up here, Matthew, and let's see what we can do about that. Hi, Mama Christy. Good morning. You want to just practice? Is that what you're telling me? I would like to pick a day where we can actually chat too. Let's have a chat with you, Matthew. That would be good. Okay, there it goes, Matthew. You work your way up here, and when I see you in the basement, I'll bring you up, okay? Okay, you work your way up here, because I know this is a big deal for a lot of people. It's really hard, and I would not mind getting back to having you guys come up and take a practice run at this. This would be a good thing. But today is the day before Christmas, and there's stuff I would like to open and chat with you guys about. Matthew, work your way up here, okay? Okay, work your way up here so we can see that you can get here, all right? I came up on panel, but I've got a bad case of the farts today. Oh, there you go. Here you're coming. Okay, Matthew, I can't.
Yeah, even though I can't hear you that well on my phone,
It's okay. Turn the volume up, hun.
I have it as high as I can.
Okay. Now get your phone steady, so you don't want your phone moving around, and then pull it away from you a bit so I can see your whole face.
Ugh, I look, I look
There you
stupid
go,
right now because I'm
Matthew.
tired.
Good job. I knew you could do it. Do you have a laptop or do you have a tablet?
I have a Chromebook, but I usually don't go on that because it'll mess a lot of things up that's been going on right now in the few days.
Oh, okay. You have a lot coming up these next few days with Christmas and stuff?
Ugh. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Good, good. Hold it away because all I see is your eyeballs and your nose.
Oh,
There we go.
Christ.
I know it's hard. There's a lot to learn, right? I'm always
Yeah, it
on my
is.
laptop. And I find myself having to adjust this because every so often I'm like way too close for you guys. And you guys get to see all my wrinkles.
Yeah, well, but how you doing? It's good to meet you.
I am doing very well, Matthew. Thank you. I could do without this ice and snow and stuff. Erica's good morning. How are you? So, what are you going to do for Christmas, Matthew?
Huh?
What are you going to do for Christmas, Matthew?
Well, I think this weekend we got reservations going in downtown VA, so on Sunday we're going to go to my aunt's house.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Are you going to eat too much, Matthew?
Hopefully I can as much because I got to gain some weight because I've lost a lot.
Oh, that's not good. You got to keep your weight right. Too much or
Yeah,
too
no,
little
they
is
say
not good.
it says anyone can die if you lose a lot.
Yes, and you don't want to lose a lot of weight. It's
And
good
of
to see
course, I
you.
want to share this with y'all.
Okay.
So, we've got a lot of wind and cold freezing temperatures now. So, I advise y'all to put that heat up now, like to 74.
Nice. Yeah, in case you lose electricity too, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much money you're gonna lose.
No, no,
You
I
need to
mean,
pay that up.
right, if the electricity goes out too, if you have high winds, do you lose
Yeah,
electricity where you're at?
but of course, people can be so stupid and hard headed because they don't want to put it up.
Yeah, I always turn the heat up. My heat is always on 70.
I'm telling you what, man, 70 is good enough. Straight up.
Yeah. We don't bring it down or up with us being in and out of the house. We keep it a solid 70 all the time.
Well, I actually have a radio like this,
Nice, Matthew. That's a very nice radio.
but it just went off. You would have heard it go off. It's so loud.
Yeah. And it lets you know when there's high wind warnings and all that other stuff,
Yes,
right?
actually, I just got a special marine warning. Can you see?
Nice. Very nice.
You can actually buy one of these if you want.
That's nice.
Well, I mean, those can usually be useful for winter storms.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do you think, Kelly? Do you want to get one of those?
Probably not because I'm not right on the water. I'm a bit off the water. And
Well,
then
I
when
mean,
I,
it's useful like when you have snowstorms coming in.
yeah. Where I live, Matthew, this week has been an unusual week. We rarely have snow and it never lasts that long. But this time it's bad. Last year we had snow maybe 2 weeks and that's it.
Oh, well,
Mhm.
yeah,
We have
but
rain, Matthew. We,
I guess you had snow, but I was just giving you an advice on that.
that's a wonderful advice, and I thank you for that, Matthew.
Well, I actually had this radio for 3 years.
Very nice. Nice radio. Very good.
But let me see. Anyone who I missed in the chat, hello to y'all. And I'm just waking up so early right now because I have been so tired and really old.
Getting really old. Getting old is good, Matthew. It really is.
Well, be fortunate right now, Kelly, that you made it to 58. Okay.
Yeah, being 58 is great. I'm going to live forever, though,
Why do y'all think 25 is not old?
because we've all been 25 before. And 25 was a long time ago. Anne says,
Wait, what do you think if you were 25?
actually, when I was 25, I already had 2 kids. So,
Well, you know what? If I was 58, Kelly, I would have been maybe an old man cranking myself up and just become a real mean man.
no, no, always pray for be nice. Good morning, Angie. How are you? Okay, we got to get back with the show today, Matthew. Would you like to come up next week one day for an interview?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I just
Okay,
want to
then you
see that
talk
way
to
everybody
me.
can know who I am because it's been a
That's
while.
perfect. You talk to me on the phone. Text me on the phone, and we'll have a day that you can come up in the morning, and we'll do a Matthew
That
show.
might
Is
be
that okay?
useful, yeah. But I better hurry up before this Noah goes off again.
Yeah. Okay. It's good to
All
see
right,
you,
I'm gonna go back.
Matthew.
I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
No, no, stay up for till 8 and then go back to sleep.
Okay, fine.
Hey, bye,
All right,
Matthew.
bye. Love you.
Love you too. That's Matthew, you guys. Good morning, Erica. Let's see. Miss Mary. Then we were down to Anne was telling us about her backup power. That was good. I missed stuff again. Here we go. Oh, Michigan Gems is having blizzard warnings too. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's see. Where was I at? With our Salty, who can't come up because he's having bad farts. Hey, Salty, we don't have smell-o-vision. We could hear you, but you can blame the dog. See, over there, the dog. I was just blaming the dog. If our power goes out, we have gas in the camper and can at least have heat. Oh yeah, Muddy Mess, that's important. See, our heater was already out for a week. Guys, it was just really miserable. But if that's the worst thing that happens, and of course it's the only time it gets this cold and then our heater's gone. But we're up and running as a couple days now. It's makes me very grateful. Very, very grateful for our heater. And Gems having blizzard warnings. Angie. Good morning, Angie. I would love to be down there with you ladies down there, Angie. I think you guys would be a blast. One year I'd like to crash your Christmas time. I really would, Angie, down in Florida, and just come and hang out with you ladies. I think that would be just such a blast. I want to be cryogenically frozen and come back in the future. Well, hey, if you go lay out in the snow here, I think you can be, but I think it's going to be gone here this afternoon. It should be all going this afternoon. My youngest daughter is 23. Yeah, Matthew's right in the middle of my kids. I have kids in their early 30s all the way down to 15. So a lot of these younger people, they feel like they just slide right in with my kids and my thoughts. The dog's going to bark. No, Moose, that's a no. Anytime Moose hears something, he has to bark. We're trying to work on that. Yeah, it was a long time ago for me too, the 25. It was so good to see you, Matthew. It was so good to see you. Put a face with a name. A lot of us are in our 40s. Oh my God, I wish we were in our 40s. Oh my. Then I'm getting all this extra age. That's okay. Age is good. I do have an announcement. What time is it? Are we actually on time? We are on time. Okay, so I'll talk about that in a second. Let's get down to the minus 30 degrees. Now, is that Celsius or is that Fahrenheit? Man, it's just crazy. Just be cool. -9 and minus 33. I love that we saw you today, Matthew. That's really nice. Venture too low. The worst of our weather is going to be later today, up to 20 inches. Oh, inches. For a minute there, I couldn't see that other thing. I was going to say 20 feet of snow. Hell, what the hell is that? No, 20 inches of snow. The snow isn't our problem today. Okay, we've had snow for most of the week. Okay, today is that it's solid friggin' ice. And I mean, I've been out there. It's about this thick of solid ice. It's supposed to get up into the 30s today and up into the 40s by tomorrow. We're supposed to have rain, so we should be okay by this time tomorrow for sure. But today, this morning, not okay. I've been out there to save our little Zoom a couple times now. 2 times I've been out there to save Zoom. And I just move him back up like this and then back where he is because cars are spinning out and they're getting really close to hitting it. And I don't have off-street parking for all 3 cars, so it's a little stressful. I keep hearing them on the hill and then I run out and save my car. Because we don't want Zoom hit. That's our good car. When the boys are going to go on a trip all by themselves this year, and I want them to be able to take Zoom. I don't have money for Zoom to get trashed. Let's see. Mama Christie, Michigan is getting hit hard with a snow blizzard. Oh, I hate that so bad. Cal, you would get more than me. Can you keep give it all to Cal, right, Joe? For sure. Oh my. The drive into work was blowing snow and very icy roads. Yeah, I canceled this morning. I'm just trying to walk out there has been impossible. But things will get better starting this. I'm in the 40s this morning. Okay, Salty. You keep your farts to yourself, sweetie. No. Linda, good morning. Sneaking in to say hi. Can't stay long. Internet is wonky. Yeah, when the weather gets bad, the internet gets bad too. Yes, you do, Matthew. You have a deep voice. Very nice voice. Talking about fun, we spent the day with two brothers. Oh, two brothers. You guys, if you have not checked out Two Brothers, Angie, can you put a link up for them, please? Two Brothers Treasures. They're awesome. I remember when they were just starting out too. They're awesome. Magnet Mission, sweetie, how are you feeling this morning? Good prayers, thoughts for you, buddy. I hope you're doing good today. Spend this time with family. Have a really good time this weekend and this whole week. The holiday weeks are important. Important stuff, Magnet Mission. Good to see you, Richard. Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Down, 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 down. Oops. Oh, my brain is tired. Big hugs. No hugs for Grandma Kelly. Why not? Big hugs for me, Richard. Yeah, I'll get down and see you soon, Richard. I'm going to come down and see you because you get hugs. Thank you, Richard. How is everybody? How's your wife and your sons? I hope everybody's doing good. Are they brothers or nephew and uncle? I don't know. I think they're brothers. And I think that Mark calls him uncle. Now my brain just went blank. Because it's like I call my mom Grandma Kathy. Okay, it's my mom, I know, but we've had all these children and she's always been Grandma Kathy. And I know she's my mom. You know, I'm aware of that, but we still do that. I'm actually in the hospital. Oh, no. With pancreatitis. You know, my little dog has pancreatitis, repeated pancreatitis. Yeah, he wasn't actually expected to make it past 2, and he's almost 10 now. And he's doing really good. It comes and it goes. I can make you some food, Magnet Mission. I know when he has pancreatitis, I make him organic rice with organic ground beef. You want some? Sorry. Oh, well, let's get you home as soon as we can, huh? Richard, you need to go home. Hi, Tom. How are you? There's Two Brothers. Let's pin this guy. We're going to pin him, pin it. There we go. We're going to replace the pin message with that. You guys, if you have time, please go check out Two Brothers. They are funny. You know, I can remember when they were such a little tiny channel. I haven't been in Lansing since grew up in Lincoln Park. Oh, John Mayo, did you get something yesterday? You remember, John, you Loctite that for 24 hours before you take it out. Okay, and then every so often, check the connection, all right? But you make sure you Loctite that really good and let it sit for 24 hours, okay? Okay, we are all caught up. So let's open these first. We got 2 packages. Everybody knows Judy's junk. Judy's really nice. Over this last year, Judy has sent me lots of stuff. She's really nice. I have one of her t-shirts too. I like Judy. Judy's a wonderful, wonderful person. You know, I didn't even look at this. I didn't even finish my breakfast this morning. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just like, it's like I've been sitting here doing nothing for a week. I mean, I've gone out, snuck out and done a couple houses, but thank you for all you do. You are an environmental hero. Have a Merry Christmas. Keep on chucking the magnet, right? Oh, I wish Judy was here. Merry Christmas was a very happy new year. Love you, Judy and Buddy. Thank you, Judy. I hope you see this replay in our here. And then this one we have from Get the Beep Out. I don't even know what it is. Let's see. What do we get, Beep? You guys, Get the Beep Out is still doing his Sunday show. Send in pictures of your finds. He didn't have any silver this last week, but what he does usually is he takes pictures that you send him. You can be magnet fishing too. Okay, magnet fishing, metal detecting, just of your treasure finds. And he puts them in categories and he shows them out. And it gives your channel a moment to be shouted out, guys. So it's a good thing to do, right? And it gets you some more exposure. Swiveler, my Swiveler, how are you, my love? How's your wife, honey? I hope you guys have a beautiful holiday. So this is from Get the Beep Out. We got Get the Beep Out. Colorado Adventures with Get the Beep Out. Nice. You know where that's going. We got a Looterate sticker. Nice. What is this? Another Looterate sticker. Nice. We got another Looterate sticker. Nice. So you know those are all going in the giveaway pile. Boom, back there. And I think this weekend we'll have some time to get a whole nother section of things sent out. Grandma Kelly, love you. Thanks, Beep. Stalkers. Something. I don't know. Silver. This is silver. I can't read what he wrote. There we go. Oh, wow. So here. That's what we got to add to the kids' collection. So I'm putting together oh, don't lose it. Don't get it mixed in. It's a silver dime. I'm putting together a collection. Hi, TGIF. Good morning. I'm blistering. If I didn't say good morning to you, good morning too. Together coin collections and stuff like that to give to the grandkids. That's one thing I'm actually passing on to the grandkids. Most stuff I just give back out, but coins and silver and stuff like that, I save up for, and I'm going to put it all together. Kelly, do you have one of my stickers? Probably not, Michigan, Jim. Joe, if you can give me a stack of your stickers, I'd really appreciate it because I send them out. Okay. Once a month, every day we pick a name, right? We do a hashtag coffee and pick a name every day. Let me check actually to see how it's going this morning. Moose, honey, you got to stop. Okay. It should be higher than that. Let me check on that again. Let's see what. Now, I figured out something before that I could do that gets this going. Back. And I go like this. And let's see if it gets it going. Okay, you guys, if you put hashtag coffee in, please put hashtag coffee in again, because it seems to be slow at collecting them today. Some days it does great, and other days it doesn't. But then I always see that the names on there. I see a bunch more names than the number is, and I don't know why that happens. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Yes, please send me a stack of them. I don't keep anybody's sticker, Joe, so don't be offended by that. But what I do is I take your stickers and I send them all out because I want you to have more exposure. Okay. If you're here and I know you and I talk to you, you're already exposed to me. But I would rather take your sticker out and send them out to other people so you get better exposure. And then YouTube pays me once a month. So even though I draw names every day, right? Once a month, I try and get it all to the mailbox. So this weekend, I'll sit down again and I'll get, all the envelopes filled out again. Sometimes I get it out twice a month, depending on if I'm dipping in family money or if I'm, our family personal funds, or if I'm taking it from the channel. But I always try and take it from the channel first. So you guys know that. Because I am, I have 3 kids to support too. Right. So we have to watch where our money comes from. One day we won't be like that. One day, hopefully this time next year, the channel will be making so much money that it'll actually be subsidizing the family too, which is the goal. And then, subsidizing the adventures and all that other stuff. So you guys understand that. And then also helping out other channels, because I would really like to be able to help out people in this world who need it. Right. Let's see. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, so guys, this is kind of exciting, but I don't know how exciting it is or anything about that. Okay. I was at the dog park. I met a lady, and she's a reporter from the King 5 News, which is our normal big channel. Okay. She's asked to interview me, and we're going to meet up on Monday down at Lake Meridian Park in Kent. And she wants to do a story on me. It's going to be for King 5 primetime news. I don't know what day. I don't know anything like that. I don't know if she then submits it and it either gets accepted or not. So I don't know anything about that. I just know that she's going to meet up with me there. And I guess I have the potential to actually have this channel on the news, on primetime news, Channel 5 News, which I'm so super excited about. And at the same time, I'm kind of a little stressed and extremely nervous, because it's something new. right? And I know that several of you have been on the news, but I thought that was great. I was really, truly, absolutely excited. And again, like I said, very, very nervous at the same time. So we'll see. But that's my good news. Good news for today. So I'm going to meet her, and I go whether it's raining or not. So hopefully she goes the same way. If not, then if she wants to reschedule because of the rain or something, that's fine too. But yeah, so I will be down there cleaning up one of my places that I go to often that I haven't been to for a few months. So it should be fun. That's what I need my channel to do, is cover all the costs. That's right, Venture Dulo. The first goal is to get the channel to cover all your costs. Okay, to cover when you're an entrepreneur, often you spend a lot of time working for your company without getting any money. Right? Okay, a lot of people who have a job can't quite make that switch. Okay, it's not uncommon for it to be like 5 years before a company that you started actually starts paying for your life. Okay, cleaning company was a lot faster than that. I had it paying for itself within a couple months. Actually paying. Okay, actually probably less than that. It was probably a month. Okay, so the YouTube channel is no different. It's just a company. This is a company. Grandma Kelly's Clean Life, Clean Living is a company. Okay, and the first goal of any company when you're starting a new company is to have the company be self-sustaining. So it pays for itself. Okay, which means it'll pay for the giveaways, it'll pay for the postage, it'll pay for the gas, it'll pay for your food while you're out and about, your hotel, your travel expenses, StreamYard, anything else that you might have to pay for, stickers, anything they give away. Now, a whole lot of that stuff, hi Incognito, good morning. A whole lot of that stuff is a business expense, so it's a tax write-off. Save your receipts. Track your gas mileage. Okay, I am not your accountant. Hi Lillian, how are you? Okay, do those things, please. And talk to your accountant in your state. Okay, don't take our word for it. Don't listen to me because I said you can take that off your taxes. Don't listen to me. Okay, know that you can probably take that off your taxes and talk to your tax person. Okay, but run your YouTube channel as a business from the very beginning. Save those receipts. Talk to an accountant in your area. Because also, too, I know it's like 5 or 6 years you can run it as a loss, which means your job money that you get, you mesh it all on the final tax papers and it works magic. And you can actually get more money back. Even if and you have so many years in each state to be able to run a company at a loss before it needs to show a profit. All right? So do that, guys. But one of the first goals, this is like any company, hopefully we're a little higher touch than most companies, but keep track of those things and make it work for you. Make it help make your finances, your family finances better, not worse. All right? Matthew, you can always call me at 2 a.m., but I don't know if I'll answer. I'll be sleeping. Okay. Where was I going with this? So that is like Venture Dulo says, that is one of the goals. The first goal is to get the company self-sustaining. And I know a lot of people look at their YouTube channel and say, well, this isn't really a company. It's something I'm just doing for fun. If you're taking money out of your family budget to buy stickers, and you are taking money out of your family budget to buy poker chips, and you're taking money out of your family budget to pay postage, you should be running it as a business, guys. Okay, because that's all money that can come back. It's not a hobby. Okay, if you have any ambitions at all and you hit 1,000 and you get monetized, okay, that's all income after that. And you do not have to wait until you actually are cash flowing to call it income, because they're not going to wait. Okay. Second, you make more than $600 off this in 1 year, IRS wants their cut. That's what it is in the state. Again, I'm not a tax person. You have to talk to the tax person in your state. Okay. But seriously, Indiana is cold, -20. Got my package hour later after you said that. I was going to go give it to my wife, and I love that magnet. Love you all. John, you know, that is one of the best magnets to start with because one of the things, sorry, my skin is so itchy. It's the forced air heater. Yeah, but I have heat. Praise. Don't complain. Don't complain about the itchy skin. Just put some cream on, right? I have heat. Woo! John Mayo, the reason why I give out those clamp magnets first is because I've done a lot with magnets, okay? And those are one of the most easiest magnets to get off things. And I think the hardest thing for people to learn is to unstick their magnet. And once you get really, really good at unsticking your magnet, then you have a good time. Okay. And that's why I chose the 950 clamp kit for everybody. I usually always give that out as the first magnet. And then you move up from there. Okay. And then also I would very much advise you not suddenly going and buying the biggest Kratos you can. Okay. Etch your way up, and then you might find you had to step back. I stepped back. I gave away my Titan. I have the littler 360 now, and I love it. Okay, most of the time I can get it off, or most of the time somebody walking by can go choo choo for me and get it off. Right? I'm just so happy you got that for Christmas. So who is it who won the other one? I have it written down somewhere. Anyway, he gets his today. I can't remember what his name was. I'm sorry, it's out of my mind. It's another channel who won it. Sunfish, good morning. It's good to see you. I hope you're nice and warm today. We're all really cold. Oh, how fun. Did I miss Timmy? Oh my gosh. Did I miss you, Timmy? Mr. Timmy Ray, how are you? Good morning, love. How are you? It's good to see you. Let me see how this is going again. 15. 29 in the chat, and it's saying 15. I don't like that it does this. Why does this do this to me, guys? Somebody knows out there. Venture, why is my number not where it should be yet? I can see some of the last people who came in and put hashtag coffee in there are up there and running. I don't know why. Please type the word hashtag coffee. Thank you for putting that in, Timmy Ray. You are one of my good moderators, Timmy Ray. You know that. I appreciate all you guys here. And you guys do really good help on my channel. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Shall we get into a topic today? Let's talk about Christmas. I hear a lot of people say things to me like, oh, I like being alone on Christmas. No, I'm always alone on Christmas. That's how I like Christmas. And then I hear people say, no, I'm alone on Christmas. Venture, but you've earned the big magnets. I like my big magnets. Venture, you've earned them. You've earned them by figuring out how to get magnets unstuck from everywhere. He's grown into those big magnets. Don't think of anything else about it. The dude grew into them. I know he did. He got used to him. He said, you get a magnet stuck and you can't get it unstuck, Venture Dulo's your man. Tie it off. Get a hold of him. Okay, there's no one on Facebook you can't get a hold of YouTube that you can't get a hold of if you really want to. Never cut the line. Tie it off. Get a hold of Venture. He likes his big magnets, but the dude is very good with his big magnets, and that has taken time and skill. Make sure to protect your grandma when she walks from your house on Christmas Eve. Reindeer are a real problem. They are. Holy moly. You are right, Sunfish. You guys don't get so involved with the Christmas day, and don't get so involved with Christmas being perfect, and don't get so involved with getting the right gift, and don't get so involved with all these little unimportant things. To not sit a moment and look at night, Matthew. Take a nap. Don't forget to take a moment and see the people around you. Okay? Take time to see the people around you. There's people who are going to be alone and are sad about it, who truly are, regardless of what their mouth says. Okay? There's all those people you see every year at the family function if you have a big family. Next year, they might not be here. You know, TJ and Victoria and the kids aren't going to be here this year. Okay. Yes. Loud, Venture loud. Never cut the rope. Cut the cheese, but not the rope. You're right, Venture. Okay. I have people who aren't going to be here this year. Okay. And that is because they're in Korea and they're serving our country. Okay. Matthew, we always need you. Stay, Matthew, stay. You can go to sleep. Take a nap again after this is done, Matthew. Okay. So you never know each year who's going to be there. Strange Christmas for us this year. The kids are coming on Monday. Yeah, Monday. Muddy Mess, Ann. We actually usually don't have Christmas on Christmas Day. It's a strange one for us because we're actually having Christmas on Christmas Day. We try and change the holidays to make it easier for people. Okay? Right? Be grateful for all those people and don't worry about the little stuff. And if it bothers you that things aren't on time, let it go this year, please. Don't harass the cook. Okay? If it bothers you that this group of your family is always late, let them always be late. Start without them. It doesn't matter. Just start. Right? Don't worry if it's overcooked or undercooked or this didn't come out just right. Don't worry about it. Okay? Hi, Luterade. How are you? Oh, hey. Luterade! Ooh. I didn't turn you back. From Get the Beep Out. I got some stickers of yours to give away, sweetie. Am I in the giveaway for hashtag coffee? You should be. We haven't done it yet. I was just checking the collecting because sometimes it seems to collect really good and sometimes it doesn't. Okay. And the names go fast too. And I don't know what the difference is and why some days it's awesome and some days it's not. Okay. But I just set it up and I let it run and it does what it does. You got to make sure that you do it right though, please. No variations, no spaces. If you want to do it a couple times during this live, do it a couple times. That never bothers me. Right? Do it as many times as you want. It's only supposed to pick up once though. I think I get really worried about the holidays. Hi, Florida. How are you? And I get really worried about the people who get sad during the holidays. Right? I think it's going to be hard on TJ and his family to be over in Korea. I mean, they're living a new experience. They've only been there for a few weeks. They went there the first part of December. They haven't even been there a month yet. I don't even know if they have housing yet. Okay. Last time I heard they were in a hotel. They weren't even in their housing yet. Right? And it's going to be different for the kids because the kids are used to family. And this year they're not going to be with family. And it's not like you can really FaceTime them or be online with them because it's in the middle of their night. Times change, the time difference. You have to draw within 5 minutes or it will clear the numbers. But then mine comes up incognito. I put my hashtag coffee in at 6 o'clock and I don't draw till 7:55. Okay. And my name comes up every time when I draw at 7:55. So is that a truth or is that a rumor? Okay. Get back to work, Florida. Have a lovely Christmas. Make sure you got your hashtag coffee in. I heard that too from somebody incognito, but then that doesn't follow because when I put mine in at 6 a.m. and my name comes up each and every time. Okay. So I don't know. I'll try and see if I can figure it out, or I'll get one of the kids to figure it out for me, because there's some days when there'll be like 35 names in there, And then there's some days when there'll be 7, but more than 7 people come up, right? So I don't know how accurate that number is. I don't get it, but we'll figure it out. Hey Gary, how are you? So what are you guys going to do on the 26th? The 26th is a new week. So I think that week in between Christmas and New Year's is like a funny week, right? We all ate too much. Is anybody here who does big stuff on New Year's? We don't do anything on New Year's. It's just another day, right? For us, it's just another day. We don't do anything. Do you watch football? Do you have a big party? Merry Christmas, Lillian. How are you? What do you guys do for New Year's? Anybody? Okay. I won't do anything. If I can, I'll DoorDash. I should DoorDash. Well, I bet the money's going to be good on New Year's Eve. I'm still here just quiet because I'm not feeling well. Oh, blistering barnacles. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Power, healing, going your way. Feel better, blistering barnacles. This is not time to be sick. It's the holidays. Got things to do. No. Oh my. Yeah, I would like to get out and work today too, but that's not happening. That's not safe. What do you guys do on New Year's? We're going to have a week of talking about New Year's resolutions. We all know how well those work. Right? What did you guys think about the topic of yesterday? The give and take and keeping score. Anybody have new thoughts on keeping score? I have a thing that don't let the left know what the right hand's doing, and don't let the right hand know what the left is doing. Never let the two know what they're doing in the giving department. Okay? Are you one of those people who do some good and give and then tell everybody about it? I also don't think you should do that. Okay? That's just my opinion. That's you do what you want. I think it takes away from it when you start the year with black eyed peas and okra. Incognito. You have to cook for me sometimes. Did you know if you cook for me, that means you love me? People who love me cook for me. Did you know that? That's why I'm a little girl. Good morning, Ron. I hide from the bullets and the fireworks in my neighborhood. Bullets, Erica. Really? People are shooting off guns? Oh my God, that's not safe. Happy New Year's and all that, but let's not shoot off the guns too. I am a gun person, guys. I'm not an anti-gun person. I don't mean that, but I'm also too. I truly believe in Washington State, we don't find too many guns in the rivers and in lakes and stuff because we keep our guns. Okay, your guns don't shoot well once they're wet, right? We know where our guns are, and we know how to get them quickly. No, we wouldn't throw them in the water. And if we shot you because you were doing a home invasion or something, we would call 811. We would not dig that hole without calling 811. We have to get the lines put in to know where all the under street stuff is before we dig a hole, right? Always call 811 before you dig a hole. But we did, this just randomly shooting off guns. That's a waste of bullets. That's a waste of ammunition. Don't do that. Jo is hiding from the snowflakes under her blankets. Okay. But seriously, guys, when you give or you do something nice, do you talk about it? Do you tell people about it? I'm interested to know that. And if you do, I want to know why you do that. And don't let my opinion on it or how I manage my life do it. Sometimes I do tell people when I do good because I want to show you that it's happening. Right? Detroit is a little dangerous, Kelly. I hear a gun almost every night. Yeah, Detroit is. And the problem with Detroit, and I feel really bad for it, is it's lacking in the industry and it has no future. Okay. At one time it was such a booming place, right? And I personally think it would serve Detroit well if Detroit was allowed to go back to nature. Um, I know that's pretty bad, right? Maybe you don't feel that same way. But there's a lot of rundown, abandoned places in Detroit. And it's almost like, oh, thank you. That's Moose. Moose will be traveling with me. Are we talking on this side? Are we talking Moose? Moose is my new travel dog. That is TJ's and Victoria's dog. Timmy Ray, I understand. Timmy Ray says, Grandma Kelly, I emailed YouTube yesterday about stuff is going to change for the shorts. I got an email this morning. They said stuff have changed in 2020. Yes, and it's going to change again. Timmy Ray, it's going to change again. They're going to monetize shorts. Okay. And they're also going to give you credit for short hours to your overall credit. They're building up the downtown again. Yes, James Elder. I was there a few years back, and they're building up the downtown in Detroit, and it looks really good. They're trying to pull in business and life again, and they're trying to breathe life into Detroit. Flint is worse, Kelly, than Detroit. Probably a lot of places that lose industry don't do well. But there's also, am I wrong with this, James? Am I wrong with this? That in Detroit, the suburbs, there's a lot of blocks that have a bunch of empty houses and nobody there. Right? So they're doing great in the downtown. When I was there, I noticed the downtown was great, beautiful, lovely. But you get out of it. It's been a couple years since I've been to Detroit. Joe, you know me. I go where Taekwondo goes. Hi, Alice. How are you? It's really good to see you. Hi, what does monetization mean in YouTube, please? Okay, Alice. So once you hit 1,000 subscribers and once you hit 4,000 watch hours, YouTube invites you to apply for monetization. Okay. That means that you get a percentage of ad revenue. So you actually start getting a monthly paycheck from YouTube, Alice. And all you need is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And if you are interested in moving your channel into being monetized, you let me know and I'll help you. I went from 0 to 2.4 in a year, 2.4K in a year. Timmy, they told me stuff will change in 2025. Hey, Timmy, you can doubt me all you want, okay? But I'm actually in the people who actually pay attention to what they're saying. And I also am in the experimental stuff that comes out and in all the survey stuff. And I understand. I don't understand, Timmy. Are you doubting what I'm saying about that? Okay, because I have been told in January we will start being invited to actually make money off our shorts. Okay. And okay. I'm sure in 2025 there'll even be more changes. All right. But there's changes coming up in January and February on monetization of shorts and watch hours and all that stuff. Okay. A whole new programs together starting this next month. All right. Okay. And that's fine. I'm sure in 2025 there'll be a lot of changes too. Okay. But next month we're going to start seeing channels being monetized for shorts, and I don't know how many channels they're going to do, and then more experimental stuff will be coming out. Okay, because I get to try things sometimes for a few weeks or a few months, and then Then they pull it back and they check it out, and then they roll out new things for a handful of us to try, and it pulls out. Did you guys know about the double lives now? You can actually, there's a new live button on you where you can join people and go live. That's new. Okay. I just got that rolled out to me. Some people got that rolled out 3 months ago to them, where you can go on your phone and you can do a live with 2 channels. Let's see if I can get that out so you can say, Moosey, honey, you can't do that, please. Okay, well, you can go here. Let's see if I can make this better. I don't know why this is, probably because I have my bright too high. So you go down to this bottom button here, you know, this add button, and it says, go live together. Let's see if I can get it working. See that go live together? Do you guys have that button yet? Double lives. That's awesome. Yeah, go live together. Okay. That's fine to me, Ray. You can be ground. I love you either. Yeah, Alice, if you want to get monetized and you want to start getting a paycheck, at first it's like nothing. Okay, but as you keep building your channel, you get a hold of me, girl, and I'll help you. Okay, and I've offered that with lots of people. See that, Timmy Ray? That's new. That's brand new. Okay, some people got that rolled out 3 months ago. I just got it. Okay, so they don't always take it and they don't always take this and send it out to everybody at one time. You don't have that yet, Gems. It's coming. Okay, and when I tell you guys stuff, it's coming. It's because I know it's coming. Okay, it's not because, you know, I'm just making stuff up. And I feel like Timmy Ray, that you're challenging me. Okay, I'm not giving anybody time frames or stuff, and I'm gonna try not to be so feeling that way. We'll let that go. Okay. Hi, Aisha. Good morning, girl. Nice to see you. To get monetized with shorts only, you need 10 million views in 90 days. That's right. Big number, right? Venture Dulo. To a lot of people, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours is a big number. Okay. But they also talked about that at the same time, already monetized, and you need to update your monetization paperwork. Yeah. Right? Okay. That's right, Venture Dulo. But they also said something about your short watch hours are going to count towards some of them somehow, some way. I don't know what the ending results is going to be. That they're going to count some of those hours are going to count to your core watch hours. And I don't know. No, Joe, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. No, Joe, I'm not talking about you. I tell you it's coming, Joe, you know it's coming. Honey, I'm not talking about you. You're good. Okay. There is stuff coming out, and they usually roll it out to a group, and then they roll it out to a group, and then they roll it out to a group, and then they roll it out to a group. And just knowing those things are coming, right? Just so you know, I hit the subscribe button and pick a screenshot so I can go back and make it stick. Yeah. I have over 13,000 watch hours, but only 400. Your watch hours are amazingly good. Get down. We don't do that. Sit down. Everybody's fine. Good boy. He's still training, guys. Yeah. Magnet mission, I need 549 more watch hours to be monetized. So what are you doing to do that? To get that, buddy? What are you doing? I know right now you're in the hospital. Hi, Margarita. How are you? Make sure I have people blue. Jasper, good morning. Make sure everybody's blue. Okay. So who would know it's Venture Dulo? Because he pays attention to the other side stuff. Have you heard anything of what they're actually going to do with the watch hours with shorts? Because I heard that somehow it's going to be counting towards, some of the shorts are going to be counting towards your watch hours when they haven't before. Mads, good morning. Venture too low might. He's working though, so let's see if he can get back to us on that. I'm trying to be consistent with quality content every Wednesday and sometimes Saturday. That's good, Magnet Mission. Then you'll get there. You're not 540 is not far off. It really isn't. Yeah, no. Part of the original thing I heard was, okay, so the new layout's going to be like this. It's going to be 1,000 watch hours for regular videos. I'm sorry, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, just like before. But the shorts we're going to roll out within 90-day cycles. Remember, today, whatever happened a year ago, it's gone, right? So when you need those 4,000 watch hours, it's in a year. It's not in a month. It's in a year. It's in your calendar year. But every day, a day is falling off and a day is being added. Right? Right? A day is falling off, a day is being added. Every day. So whatever happened this day, last year is gone. Right? So with the shorts, it's going to be 10 million views. Okay. And oh, now I've forgotten the watch hours on the shorts. No, it's just 10 million views. I'm sorry. In a 90-day period. Okay. And somehow the watch time is actually going to count towards your normal watch time, is what I heard. I haven't seen that happen. Lillian, you don't have to be a huge content creator. Okay. You just have to find your niche and you have to build your subs. And if people are true subs and they watch, when you hit 1,000, you should be at 4,000. Okay. What happens is a lot of people get, I can't get over 2,000 watch hours. Looter 8, get a hold of me and we'll work on that. I can help you work on these things, guys. I know it's hard to believe, but I can. Okay. The credentials I bring to you, and I don't know why people, maybe it's because of the way my brain works, or the way I talk, or that I can't remember names and things. But it's almost like people don't believe me that I can do these things. I went from 0 to 2.4 in 1 year. You know what I'm doing in 2023? You guys are all part of this. Please siphon off the knowledge and the energy and the can-do. Make sure you're looking at the monetization page, not the YouTube buddy for watch hours. I have over 10K watch hours on my shorts, but only 1K watch hours that count towards the 4K for monetization that you need. That's right. Okay. YouTube buddy is not your go-to place. Okay. It is YouTube. Okay. Okay. YouTube buddy is just a buddy. It's just a estimate. Right? But some of those shorts watch time hours, Venture, have you heard this too? Because I saw this in 2 different places now, not from other channels, guys, not from other channels. I go into the creator content places to help you that come up on the page, okay, that have the tutorials and the actual reading that you actually have to actually read, okay? Have you heard that there's going to be watch hours? Yeah, that's my problem. I had a lot of watch hours that have dropped off since the videos are over a year old. That's right. Your watch hours it'll last year. Okay. Grandma Kelly, can you call me after this and let's talk about the community tab? Yes, I would love to. I will call you. Okay. Back to where my brain was. Okay. Yes, this is what I heard, Venture Dulo, and while I have you close at least because I know you just did this. Did you hear something about short watch hours? Some of them, all of them are percentage or something is going to count into the 4,000. Okay. I heard this. I read this in a couple different places, not on other people's channels. It was on the community pages. Not on the community pages, on the creator pages that YouTube puts up. Okay. The creator news. Yeah. That's where I read those things. But they didn't say exactly how many. Just that we were going to be able to get watch hours from shorts to count to the overall thing. Oh, 55. Thank you. Okay. Magna Mission, I'll call you. Okay, and I did want to say this really quick. I don't understand why I've invited people to get help, especially people who have said that they want help. And sometimes I know it can be hard nailing me down to get help. But the credentials I come with to be able to help people to grow their channels is the fact that I did it. And then in 2023, the goal is to be to 10K. So by December 31st, 2023, I will be at 10K. How can you sit here and say that and just do it, Kelly? Because I will be. I will put in the work effort to do it. It's work effort. It's nothing else. Okay. And I'm building a company. I'm not passing time. Right? Okay. And we are up at our time where we need to share. So if you do want help or you do have questions, just let me know. Okay. Magnet Mission and return to you too. Okay. I will help you. I can tell you how I did it. And if I can do it, you can do it. Okay. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. A few of you may have figured that out. I have memory issues that are just awful. I grew up with severe dyslexia. I still have dyslexia. It doesn't go away, guys. You just get to learn to live life with it. Okay. And here we go. See, my name came up. I put hashtag coffee in at 6 o'clock and my name's still there. So it should be. Boom! Blistering barnacles. It is you again. Congratulations, Blistering Barnacles. Oh, let me get you written down again. Blistering Barnacles will probably get his stuff like what, in a year or two? Yes, because everywhere's on strike over there. No, it won't be that bad. But they keep going on strike over there. Good job, Blistering Barnacles. I need to think about sending you something else, though. We'll see about that. Okay. Nice job. Let's see what else to say. So if you do really want help on streamlining your channel or coming up with ideas to fix this part of it or that part of it, okay, I'm plugged in with people who are doing it. I am offering you the chance to be plugged into somebody else who's doing it. Okay, so we can work together, because my goals here, you guys, my goals are simple. What's your New Year's resolution? What's your New Year's goals? What is it for your channel? I've not seen that yet. Only the 4K watch hours, 10 million views. Yeah, I there was a little blurb on it on one of the things you actually had to read of upcoming stuff, and that's what they were talking about is finding a way to have some of those short hours count towards overall hours. But then that's all I heard, not a timeline on it and anything. Okay, I haven't heard a timeline on that or anything. The mail is bad here. Oh, but we love you, Blistering Barnacles. Okay. But I am available to help you guys where you want to be helped. Okay. But I can't do the work for you. I can just help you. Right. At the end, you have to do the work. And those handful of people who have reached out. And if you have questions and you don't know if you want to grow your channel, just let me know. I get that. I get all that. Okay. It is a individual thing, what you want to do. But I am excited. And that is starting now this next month. So I'm going to, I'm sure it's going to start being tracked. I haven't been there for a little bit. So I need to, today, maybe that's what I'll do is look on the creator content boards and see what I can find out. Because it's nice to make money at doing something that you love to do anyways, right? Go shopping, Angie. Go shopping, have fun. Hey, no Jello shots before you're driving the cart. That's dangerous. And quit throwing candy in kids' face. I love you, Angie. Oh my God, it would be so much fun to be down with that group in Florida. What a crazy bunch of old people. Yeah, I'm one of those old people too, Angie. It's okay. I would just have a blast. You're so funny, Angie. If you guys have not checked out Angie and Rick's Family Adventures, please do. They're funny. Do you stream Monday through Friday? Yes, I do, not weekends. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Please remember those who are less fortunate. Please remember those who will be alone. Please remember that it's about the people and spending time. It's not about the presents. It's not about the tree. It's not about the dinner. It's not about how nice things flow. It's not about that. It's about spending quality time with people. Okay, just being together if you can, and if you can't being together, find a way to reach out, okay? I love you all. I'm available if you need me with limitations. Does that make sense? Nice Christmas. We'll see you guys Monday, okay? I'll try and do a pop-up live tomorrow. I'll try and pop up this weekend sometime. I'm getting phone calls from kids in the next room. What did we do before cell phones? Actually got her butt out in bed and came and talked to somebody. I love you all. Merry Christmas, guys. And if Christmas is not your thing, happy whatever it is you do. Later, babers. Bye, guys.